eighth rest, so it'd be a dotted quarter. Yeah, I don't want a full quarter there because they're still moving, so I don't want silence. But I want you to take a quick breath there. So an eighth rest will be plenty of time to take a break before the word and. Yeah. And measure 35 sopranos. Make sure you're shimmering and holding that all the way through to beat 4 because they're moving and you all cut off together. Okay? Yes?
On 32, do you want us to crescendo or no?
In 32?
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to crescendo. Okay. I want it to be just nice and light, thinking high as you're going down so it doesn't start to go flat. Don't crescendo, but keep the energy going. Okay? Okay? 2 before 32. So measure 30. Collectively, I can feel you wanting to retard. Don't retard, because if we retard every time, it takes away from the retard that's written in at the end of the piece. Okay? So we don't want to retard every time we're ending a little section. So fight the urge to do that. Okay? Same spots. Altos, bring the melody out a little bit more. Okay? They're doing their nice scale thing, but you have the melody, and that's what the audience is. feeling like a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds, some just recently in high school, to a really mature mid-20s, 30s sound. Okay, just by making sure you have matching, tall, pure vowels. That sounded beautiful. Numbers-wise, though, we don't need to sing out as much as they do in the high register. Okay, we need that melody to come through. So just back off a hair. Tone quality was beautiful. Everybody back at 25. Soprano, altos, tenors, and I guess basically you're singing here too. Yeah. In measure 33, right? I think you said that. Yeah. You're going to start with the tenors. Yeah. Everybody, don't go to the W of now too soon. Okay? Put the W into the beat. Think of putting the W on as late as possible so that we're not going No, somewhere into ow and ooh and those phonations, okay? Think of it in beat 2. The 5-4 measure, don't die. Like, it sounds like you guys are dying. Okay, if you need to take a breath somewhere. Just don't do it at the same time as somebody next to you, and not in between the word forget and that, because that creates a lot of T's everywhere. Measure 33. From the 5-4 bar, 35. More K on requiem, flip the R. Sopranos, a little less tense on your approach to the high note. Think floating, like intensity, but not tense in your face and jaw. Okay, so think a little bit higher above the pitch. Everybody at 8. My numbers are all wrong in here, so it's hard to. Yeah, 20. It is 24. Okay, and they're all faded in mine. So just the altos. One more time. Just that much. From above. Instead of just a little more glottal that way, okay? On top of the note. What's the right pitch? Ready? Top of 32 measure 36 feet 3. And observe this, both breaths here. I heard most of you get it, but yeah, take both breaths. Yeah, right there. Ready? Tenors, when it's just you guys, more crucifixion, so all the words come out, okay? Everybody together, I can hear it from about 3/4 of the group, and I know we're missing a handful of people tonight. Dynamic contrast from A to B can still be greater, especially getting from pianissimo to forte, okay? Making that really gradual, but extremes on both ends. That's all I have for that. Do you have anything to add?
Not right now.
Okay. Let's go on at C.
Measure 20 baseline. Measure 21 is E, A. Measure 25 is E flat. And we're singing the C, C, D, E, A, C, C, D, E flat, as if they're the same. The E flat and the E are muddy.
Okay, just the bass is at A. jump down to 24 and stop on 25. Okay? Hold that, sing it out. You have that in your ear. Now go to 24. Okay. Go back to A. Stop on the E